Hey everyone, welcome to the Burnt Brass Homestead channel. More Walmart stores are scheduled to close this and next month, as well as some other big name stores are closing due to underperformance. But in this video, I discuss how Walmart closings impact the local community. So Walmart is closing more stores, citing poor performance. But I definitely believe looting and theft is playing a major role in the store's so-called underperforming, as it cuts into profit margins. So maybe Walmart saying it's closing more stores to underperforming is more professional and elegant than saying we are closing our doors because too many people are stealing, looting our products and cutting into our profit margins. I don't know. What do you guys think? In any event, this really hurts those in low-income areas, those who are on a tight budget and relying on low cost of food that they purchase from stores like Walmart, as well as those who may shop at Walmart here and there for simple items that they may use to complete a one-time project. I personally was never a big fan of big box stores opening in neighborhoods and communities. I prefer they exist outside of neighborhoods, just somewhere off the expressway. I don't know, but when big box stores force multiple smaller competitors out of business, residents become dependent on the big box stores to supply food and other products. Basically a one-stop shop. And when these mega stores close, they leave a big gap in your shopping experience. Furthermore, they leave behind an empty shell of a building. And if no other company moves in to occupy the building space, it starts to deteriorate and welcomes unwanted guests, squatters, homeless, drug addicts, which contributes to more crime in that area. Did you know that there are some areas where Walmart is the only grocery store? To close the only grocery store in an area that gets thousands of shoppers a day is a very big deal, as it could create what is known as a food desert. A food desert is defined as an urban area where you have to travel more than 1 mile to find a grocery store that sells fresh, healthy food. So due to social, monetary, and/or physical boundaries, people who live in a food desert are not privy to easily acquire nutritious foods. But there is likely a fast food store on just about every other corner. I just found out that they have a name for that. It's called a food swamp. A food swamp refers to urban environments with few grocery stores but many non-nutritious food options, such as corner stores or fast food restaurants, with a general ratio of 4 unhealthy options for each healthy option. Interesting. If you follow my channel, then you know my solution to this problem. Get a shovel, hoe, tiller, wheelbarrow, or whatever tool needed from a secondhand store, Craigslist, or Facebook Marketplace. Watch my video on how to get free mulch and leaf compost. Buy a couple packets of vegetable seeds, then start a garden that produces healthy and nutritious food in your backyard. If you do not have a backyard, connect with family, friends, neighbors, and/or churches for permission to start a food garden using their property. Or contact your city to use a vacant lot near you to start a food garden. For those of you on a budget or recipient of SNAP benefits, you can use them to purchase vegetable plants and seeds. Check out my gardening series videos for more details on how to start a budget garden. As we witness the tens of thousands of layoffs and many stores closing and going out of business, it is evident we are in a point of time where living conditions are deteriorating for many, and good quality food isn't as readily available as it once was. But with a little planning, preparation, and physical labor, you can increase food security for you and your family by starting a backyard, local, or community garden. If you enjoy the content on this channel, consider subscribing to help this small channel to grow.